Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday afternoon and I decided that I'm gonna kick off the vlog right now, get it rolling for the week. We have had so much wind in this part of Meru, which isn't surprising because it does seem to be a very windy place. I don't know if we're in like a direct wind tunnel path somehow, I don't know. But every time that the seasons are changing, we get so much wind around here, and it's been pretty overcast today, but I can't complain because the temperature is perfect. I love not sweating all day long and overheating. Anyway, I hope that you guys are all doing really well. I'm outside right now with our coffee drying table. If you tuned in to my previous upload, the one right before this, then you saw us constructing, well, I say us, but mostly George and Lucas and the kids helped build this coffee drying table. We had our first ever coffee harvest. We harvested almost 1 kg of ripe coffee cherries. It came to like 900 and something grams, which I know when all the coffee's dried and even roasted, it will be a lot less than 900 grams. I think it will reduce down to maybe 150 or 200 grams because right now there's a lot of moisture in the cherries. Obviously that's going to reduce as they dry. So yeah, there's so much more coffee on the trees. This was just our first little gathering. And yeah, I'm just out here. You have to come out here multiple times a day and turn the cherries so that they're drying evenly. And yes, this is a different way of drying coffee. It's called the natural drying method, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna try it out with this batch and maybe a few other batches after this if this goes well. But we are planning to eventually buy a pulping machine, which will remove the pulp and just immediately we can start drying the beans. So I'm guessing that will save a lot of time, but I'm interested to see how it turns out this way too. So I'm just out here turning the coffee. So yeah, they're looking good. Like there's no signs so far of like spoiling or, you know, molding or any of that. So I think we are off to a good start. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna move the whole table out into the sun. Right now it's under the car shade because it, from what we researched, it said that for the first couple days after harvesting and rinsing them, you want to keep them in like a well aerated area, but not in direct sunlight because it can crack open the cherries prematurely. So honestly, so proud of our 900 grams of coffee. This is the beginning, and we'll always be able to look back at our very first harvest and say, don't you remember our first harvest? We harvested 900 grams of coffee cherries and it was so fun and so beautiful. But now I'm heading to do some more coffee chores, going to our packaging room because I need to pack up a big box of roasted whole beans that will be going to my sister in Utah for our customers over on that side of the world in the US, which technically our packaged coffee is available worldwide through our website. But the majority of our coffee customers so far are in the US and here in Kenya, of course. All right, so you can see the shelves are starting to look pretty bare. We do have 50 kgs of green beans that we will take for roasting pretty soon because you guys just keep cleaning out our shelves and we're so grateful. And about 40 of these bags are going to be packaged up right now to go to the US. So that's pretty much all of this. I think we'll just be left with like that top shelf, maybe this shelf, but majority of those bags are going to US. Hi guys, checking back in with you. It's now evening. It's like 5:45 or so. George should be heading home. He was in town, just taking care of business. And the kids are outside playing. I'm making dinner now. What are you guys having for dinner this week? I need some new ideas for dinners because we're in a very solid regular rotation of meals right now, which is fine, but I need something to like jazz it up a bit. But I'll be going grocery shopping a little bit tomorrow. We're kind of on the last little bits and pieces of groceries for now, so I'm making something kind of random. We had one chicken breast in the freezer. Don't ask me why. Just one. It's a big chicken breast, but just one piece. So I'm slicing that up right now. I peeled some potatoes already. I'm gonna make like a little chicken potato stew, and I also, okay, I don't remember what minestrone tastes like. I know I've had it in my life. Like, what is the flavor profile? Bean flour, salt, wheat flour. So anyway, I don't know. I just remembered I had this packet. We haven't tried this one before, but I really like this brand of these little packets. They have like a tomato soup one, they have a beef one, they have an oxtail one, they have a vegetable broth, a chicken broth one. So I don't know if minestrone will go with chicken, but I'm assuming it will because I think it's just like a veggie soup, right? Like a veggie based soup. I don't know. I could probably Google this easily, but I'm just talking to you guys right now instead. It's after 10 o'clock and the kids were just headed to bed, but then George told us, do you have a flashlight?
Yes, I have one.
Or go bring an actual lantern. The ones we used during, oh, 2 of them. Daddy said 2. George just told us that a little baby sheep was just born. He said, kids, grab a flashlight, grab your shoes, come see, a baby sheep has just been born. Why is it that it seems like all of our baby sheep are always born at night? Like in the middle of the night, late at night? Is that a thing? I swear, I think every single little sheep has been born. Little lamb has been born in the middle of the night.
Let's go.
Ooh, it's cold out here. Good luck getting the goat. Aww. Oh, it is so fresh. Oh, literally just came out. Just joined the world. Look how cute.
I was like, I just got it from in there. It was way back.
Oh, it was back there? Oh.
Baby. Mama's looking. All the amniotic fluid.
Look, it still has the umbilical cord.
Not even the mama just.
Look, that, you guys see that cord thing? Looks kind of weird, huh? But that's what it's hooked to the mama. Umbilical cord. It's cold. Look at Liam. I know it's cold. Oh, so sweet.
Oh, look at the yacht. I walked in here to put them away, and all I had was like a faint.
A faint little baby cry.
And then I kept on putting this, and then the more I stayed here for like a minute, two, the faint got bigger, and I was like, baby sheep. Then I went and found a gift bag.
Oh, that's lucky that you came out. That you came out and actually heard it. Our newest member of the farm family. So cute. It is cold out here. What? Why are you guys laughing?
Look at this. Look. You see that hay file?
Stop. I'm like, why is
It's
it? Stop.
What? Shine the light, sis. More.
You need a lantern.
What?
Go grab the lantern.
Are you
Look
kidding me? That goat is just stuck.
Mm-hmm. It's always stuck right here. He's like a third, fourth time. Go bring the lantern.
What a circus. Goats are seriously the weirdest. Goats are so weird. How do you get it out though?
Huh?
Without hurting it? Buddy, are you serious? He has to go back down the way he came. What? What?
How did he get in there? Can I come in here, Moy?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Get down. Get your head down. Get your, I get a little head down.
He doesn't want to go back down.
Have you found him here before?
Yes, he's like the second dog time.
Which is even weirder because it means he likes it there.
No, he comes to try to get all this stuff from the door.
Why?
What a greedy. This is what greed gets you.
Got this.
What? You're gonna have to go underneath. Force him out. Whoa. This is what greed gets you. Are you serious? Look how wedged his head is.
Is or she?
She. What a naughty.
Oh, she's all. Let's go find.
George wants to try to teach it how to suckle before we head inside.
Right there. Yes, that's it.
We went to the sun, the coffee cherries, and we noticed there's one little green bean in here. We don't know if a squirrel or what.
Maybe they tried
Came
to
and-
bury it.
Came and took the pulp off. So it's a good looking bean though, for the most part. That's like an AA size bean. We'll just leave it here for now.
So the squirrels do
So
go after
if it's
it.
a squirrel, then I guess our coffee might be the instead of natural method, it might be the squirrel method. Hopefully not, but it's out in the sun now so that it can dry well.
Hey, well, what about these cracks? Hey, snow is a good point, Mom.
It is now Tuesday and we're heading to town. We have to, well, George is going to get an oil change on the cruiser. We have to drop off a package of coffee that's going to the US at Fargo. And then also the kids have been asking and asking and asking to go to Java House. They just really want to go there for lunch. And we told them we will find a day that we can go have lunch there. So that's what the kids and I are going to do. George is taking forever, but that's okay because we're having fun shopping around Greenwood Mall. We've never actually really like explored the shops around here. We usually just go to Naiva's and then leave, but me and sis got some nice lip gloss. I've been needing a lip oil, and so we bought some lip glosses, and then we got Lucas some new slippers at Bata because he needed some new one of those, and we'll probably get Liam some new ones as well actually. And right now we're just waiting for someone is bringing a screen protector for my iPhone because mine was old and it came off, and so now my phone is too vulnerable, so we're getting a new screen protector put on it. So while George is out, we're shopping. Don't run to the registry. It is Wednesday, and today has been a good day so far. We had the house cleaned. It was kind of like a house cleaning reset day, even though it's Wednesday. Typically doesn't happen on a Wednesday, but that's how it went this week. And one of our neighbors that comes over and helps once a week to deep clean the house, she came today, and I love her so much. And she brought these beans from her farm, which was so nice of her. So I'm going to take them outside, and the kids and I are going to shell them. I may end up making them for dinner tonight, so we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna head outside. There's a lot going on today outside, actually. We have some fundis here. Doing a bit of work on the rabbit hutch. It just needed a little TLC. Little bit of improvement, so they're doing that. And then I don't know if they'll get started on this today, but once they're done with the rabbits, with the rabbit house, then they are gonna start clearing away all of that mess where the pigs used to be, and they're gonna start constructing a horse stable, which is really cool and exciting. London is thrilled. You guys know London's love for horses. I know we did mention once or twice that we were thinking of putting a swimming pool right there, which is a great idea, but then just started realizing that, I don't know, there was just a few factors that made us realize it might be a little bit too much maintenance, and the way that we travel and we're not always here at home in the village, it might just be a bit too much, like maintenance wise, and London just is constantly begging for a horse. So why not put a couple horses here on the homestead where it's already farm life, we already have animals, it's perfect. That's a perfect space for a couple horses. It's plenty big. So yeah, they're gonna start actually constructing a horse stable. So I'll show you guys the progress as they go along. I don't know if they'll get started on that today or tomorrow.
They just appear. Yeah, it does. I am being the most cautious. Those are tiny.
We are here at Itatene Primary. I wanted to show you guys some of the progress of the storehouse. Not just a little progress, but a lot of progress. Look at it. It's almost, well, it is to the roof stage. Wow, it's big.
The whole classroom.
Nice. Yeah, you can store enough food in here. Yeah, this is a good size. Stock it up with food. That's going to be coming sooner than later. How cute the kids are. They're about to head home from school now. It's almost 4 p.m. and they're just now heading home, I think. Cute. So cute, so cute. So what's next? The
1 week of just water.
Because it has to dry, harden.
The cement, so they have to put water for a whole week. Morning and I think it should be lunchtime.
So right now it's Wednesday. They'll resume building on Monday because it has to sit and harden. So they come and put water on the cement so that it gets nice and hard and strong. So yeah, Monday the building will continue. We're almost to the end of our budget. We're getting there because we're not fully funded yet. So I'm gonna put the donor box link for this project in my video description. I'll also put it on my Instagram and Facebook as well. See if we can bring in the rest of the funding that's needed for this. We're like 2/3 of the way, so we're almost there, but we need that last 1/3 to get this thing all the way finished. They've done a good job though. Really good job.
I want to go to the county.
Oh, amazing.
We have the three.
That's
Seriously,
good.
because they were entertaining you that day there.
That's good.
Yeah, they are proceeding to the county.
That's great.
That idea of using this property to farm can produce a lot of food for the school. So you see this farmland right here. This should be all farmland, and they should make almost 4 or 5 acres of farmland. So we try to see how we can encourage the school to get the students and even the teachers and the community involved to create their own farmland here, plant 4 or 5 acres of maize and beans, so that the storehouse, the food program can have longevity where they own this program. Because as much as we are helping them to begin with, long term, this is the school's project, this is the community's project. So our main aim is to encourage them. Sure. Hold on. Let's sit down.
It's a little ball made out of like sacks. So cute. Plastic bags. Oh. I don't think George can keep up with these youngins, these young kids. So to reiterate what George was saying, because it was quite windy over there, so I don't know how hard it was to hear him, but there's a lot of farmland here, or land that can be used for farming.
The school has a big property.
Yeah, it's a big property, so along with this project, it's not just going to be building a storehouse, stocking it up, and that's it. We very much want to involve the school and the community around to, you know, encourage them to also be involved with stocking it up and being able to farm some of that land, because it should be able to be self-sustaining that way. So Anything else?
Yeah, and also make sure the parents contribute, like when they do their own farming, since it's their kids eating in school, they can put aside 2 kilos of maize, 1 kilo of beans every season. And since they are around, for now, there are 400 students, so we assume it's 400 parents. If each comes with 2 kilos of maize, that ends up being 800 kilos of maize. If they come with 1 kilo of beans, that end up being 400 kilos of beans. So you see that can, you know, that multitude, the number of people can keep the food store going. Now that they have a store that they can stock food safely, there's no way that they shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the plan, and I think it's going to be amazing for the school and for the area.
And it's going to uplift the school.
Yeah.
Kids' performance will go up.
Little friendly family skip-bo game. It's intense because everyone is quiet.
Guess I can do a couple of things.
Hey, put it nicely.
It is Thursday and it's afternoon and it's very bright. I can hardly keep my eyes open out here today. It's Thursday, so that means that it's upload day. I'm gonna have a vlog for you guys today. I'm actually gonna head inside the house in just a few minutes and go start editing and putting it all together for you guys so that I have it up this evening. And I'm wrapping up this week's vlog. I wanted to show you guys what's been happening around here. I was telling you yesterday we had some work going on. We also had some work happening outside on this front part of our compound outside the gate. If you remember, there was a little house right there and it's no longer there. As you can see, some people came and deconstructed it and they're taking the parts away so that they can go reconstruct it somewhere else. Basically moving the house in pieces.
Yeah.
Are they taking all the rocks?
No, these are ours.
No, those over there.
Yeah, those over there. The one that was in the house.
That's a lot of work. Heavy lifting.
Yeah, but the cow is the one that's gonna come. Not mine. It's a cow.
This is what's called a mobile home. So yeah, that's the work that's been going on out there. And then over here, I'll go show you guys what they're working on the other side. We'll go look at the rabbit hutch and the pig area, which they're working on right now. Trying to clean it up, smooth out the ground, and turn it into a horse stable. Let's go, come on. Psh, 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 psh. Look how cute little baby is, you guys. This is the one that was just born the other night. And he's already out walking the compound, joining the sheep herd. Come on, baby. The sheep were trying to escape out the gate when I was opening it for George because he had to head somewhere. We're not grazing outside the gate today, guys. At least not right now. Go find somewhere else. There you go. All right, so let's go look over here. Everyone's on lunch break right now. So the work will resume later. So they've been working in here. See, they're putting the poles in. So they're going to, that's where the horse shade stable is going to be. And then, yeah, we got all this mess. I'm not sure if they're going to leave the pile of wood, because I know all that wood is usable. So obviously we're not just gonna throw it away. But they might just make a cleaner wood pile somewhere. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But there's the horse stable shade thing coming along with the poles. And then, let's see what they did over here. Yeah, they made it much nicer inside. So I don't really have like a before and after. But they put a nice new layer of chicken wire there, and then a little resting nesting spot. We'll come bring some grass and some hay in here for them. And obviously they did have their feeds this morning. I think all of their bowls we need to replace because they're all so old, and rabbits don't do good with plastic dishes, we've learned, because they chew them. Which so we need to get them like some metal ones or some clay ones or something. But yeah, these look much better. These look much better. Anyway, I hope you guys have all had a really nice week. I think I really like this vlogging format that I'm doing, where I have a weekly upload that you can always plan on Thursday, because then it just allows me to kind of collect different bits and pieces and moments of our week without trying to create an entire vlog episode for you guys in 1 or 2 days. Just gives me a bit more time and allows me to bring you guys along for more little moments throughout the week. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Please take a second to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. That really helps us out and we really appreciate it. Bye guys.